The Land Minister, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, say the fight against natural resources mismanagement should not be a political stunt. Samuel Jinapor believes it is wrong to address the issue of exploitation of natural resources at the play of party politics. He made these comments at the 40th anniversary celebration of the Faculty of Renewable Natural Resources at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
The minister noted that the perpetrators of illegal mining are known by authorities and thus called for a collaborative effort to ensure that natural resources are safeguarded.
All these efforts we are making will not be enough without the support of all of us. We will not make headway if natural resource managers, forest managers, range managers, silviculturists, security personnel, and other professionals connive with the very people against whom they are to enforce government's policies and laws. We cannot come to grips with these issues if they continue to be politicized and exploited by political parties for their personal gains. Nana Chair, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it cannot be right in the face of all of these challenges for opposition political party leaders to say, and I quote, "If you vote us into power, we will release all jailed illegal miners and allow you to mine," end quote. Likewise, it cannot be right if ruling party leaders put their political or economic fortunes ahead of this fight. This fight must be above partisan politics. It must be a national fight. And it requires all of us, our collective effort, to win this noble struggle of ours.
The 40th anniversary celebration of the Faculty of Renewable and Natural Resources KNUST seeks to highlight the impact of the faculty in solving global Ghana's natural resources challenges. The anniversary was themed Faculty of Natural and Renewable Resources, 40 years of training natural resource managers, a new age for a new focus. Mr. Jinapor entreated the faculty to add its voice to the fight against resource exploitation.
The role of academia and natural resource managers in this regard is crucial. You must come up with solutions that address contemporary challenges in the management of natural resources. Several reports, at least in the past decade, points to natural resource shortages. When you tune in your radio in the morning, people are concerned, and genuinely so, about the destruction of our river bodies, lands, and forests. We must hear your voices on these existential challenges confronting our country. We need independent, authoritative, and strong moral voices such as yours. As natural resource managers, you must provide strategic and managerial insights into these conversations and debates. What is the Ghanaian attitude towards conservation and preservation of the nation's resources for the next generation? How does that feed into the broader policy of a responsible and sustainable management of our natural resources? How can we reorient our citizens to buy into the broader policy of preserving our environment and natural resources?
The faculty has churned out over 6,000 since 1982. It currently has nearly 3,000 students, with 72 graduate students enrolled. The Dean, Professor Emmanuel Dankwa,
"It is sad to know that despite the increasing number of students in the faculty has very limited resources. One part of our training is practical demonstration. It's sad to know that we have only 2 buses, and those 2 buses are worn out. We can no longer take students to the places that we desired to take, remote areas, to learn really firsthand what is happening.
Reporting for JoyNews, Kwesi Deborah.